Did you say hi, honey, to me? Well, I'm saying hi, honey, to all of you.
Hi, honey.
Welcome to episode 14 of Descent into Avernus. We're descending. It's mostly been on the same plane right now, but we're getting there. We're picking up speed.
Are we getting into a pool like very, very slowly where it's like I'm just gonna
hot. Yeah, it's like a hot tub. It's like a hot tub.
Yeah, exactly.
Or it's like a cold pool.
Cold plunge, yeah.
You're easing yourself.
Yeah,
in.
you gotta when you get to waist level, you gotta go slow.
Yeah. I don't make the rules.
I don't make the rules.
Except I actually do, because I'm the dungeon master. My name is Cal. I use he, him pronouns, and I'm ready to figure out what the puzzle box says. That's very important to the plot. You guys have it, remember?
It'll show us such delights.
Oh,
yeah. I have such sights to show all of you.
Oh. Well, that's nice. That sounds lovely.
Right? I'm a demon to some, an angel to others. But enough about me. How about Ozarian? Kelly, welcome to the game. Hey. Who are you? And who is Ozarian?
Hey, I'm Kelly. I'm a guy who normally sits over there. I'm a writer, producer, and performer who does the Dork Tales thing. But you guys already know that. You're on my Patreon. So welcome. I'm also playing Ozarian Raventide, a lawyer, cleric of... it's not important, Asmodeus. And we both use he and him pronouns. We're very excited to be here. Only one of us is going to hell anytime soon, and I'm hoping it's Ozarian. That's what I got.
Only one of us?
Only one of me.
Bring your friends. Oh, okay. Robin.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Also going to hell. Hello. I am Robin. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm very excited to be reprising Emberlynn, our Scourge, ASMR, Paladin, Oath of Vengeance. Who also uses she, her pronouns, and yeah, is excited to go fight some demons. Might be slightly corrupted by a very attractive woman with a knife, but you know, we're figuring shit out.
That's just normal for you.
Shit out.
Does that mean tears free?
No.
Well,
pause off tear.
Tyr can't see multiple people because he's only got one hand.
Yeah. Yeah, super excited.
Allonté, you got your familiar with you. Hello. Who are you, and who are you playing?
Hi, I am Allonté. I use he and they, and so does Altair, Glassmon-Constel, or Altair, Glassmon-Constel. And don't forget my little in-game familiar, Leona. This is my little real-life familiar, Seraph. Altair is a half-astral elf, a Circle of the Stars druid. And I'm not that excited to go to hell, because hell sounds scary.
Well, we need somebody to not want to go.
Yeah, I don't really want to.
Not too eager. It's suspicious how eager... these others are to go down there.
Yeah, I get to smash demons. I get to destroy evil. It's great.
Thank you. Fucking Kelly just put because you said
don't
you're
half astral. You got a whole astral. Put your whole astral in it.
You half astral elf, and he said I can't wait until he's a whole astral elf.
Please,
yeah, we don't half astral here.
We don't half astral.
Like a dry humpy choker. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which half? The outside? The upper half? Bottom half? No. I can't figure out a segue for that one. But Caitlan is a little bit late. Julian is getting some contacts, looking for magic items, following the money. So we're going to jump over to Michael. Hello. Thank you for being here. who are you, and what's the dealio with this goblin on screen?
Hi everyone, it's me, Michael, back here again on Dork Tales and going with the he/him pronoun. And funny that I'm also playing Nosh Felnar, the very small. I think he's only like 3'9". 3'9" is kind of short, right? Goblin
For a goblin,
barbarian.
that's
Barbarian is somewhat offensive, so if you want to call him a berserker, he's okay with that. He'll let you buy him a drink. And he's Path of the Giant follower, so that means he goes from about 3'9" to about 10'2" in the blink of an eye.
just surpasses that whole medium creature size entirely.
Oh, his adolescence phase was like overnight. It was fascinating how quickly that went. Like he went from a size 4 shoe to a size 43.
Well, were you on path of puberty?
Hi everyone, it's me.
He used to be lead tenor in his choir, and then he hit beer zerker. I feel like there should be a beer zerker, because if there is one, it's not.
I mean, if monks can get away with drunken mastery, I mean, why can't a barbarian?
A beer zerker would be fantastic name.
I sense a remix.
A beer zerker, yeah. And they use they go unarmed as well, and they get buffs for being inebriated as well. It's just a different take on the multi-classing into a beer zerker. It reminds me of 3.5, where it's like, okay, you've taken 4 levels of barbarian, and then you take like a few levels of monk to get the drunken master, and then you unlock something called a prestige class.
I kind of miss prestige classes. I kind of miss
Me
them.
too. Don't tell anybody. I do, because you could do so much. I used to buy Wizard magazine, and there are so many. That's my problem. There's so many like custom but like official prestige classes.
So like prestige
all
classes are if you like did like 2 subclasses together,
so
it's something
kind of. They're like a master's degree in a class. Like that's where you got things.
My love for you is like a truck. Beer zerker.
I want to throw something out there. How about instead of prestige classes, we have prestige feats?
They kind of put those in 2024, I think. Actually, like they had some like epic feats. Yeah,
they have epic boons.
That's what I'm thinking of. Right. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
When Nosh is enlarged, he has epic feats.
That's true.
Yeah.
Don't talk about his epic boons, though.
He has 2 of them.
He shops in the same place as Shaquille O'Neal.
Walmart?
See, I thought, Allonté, you were going to go prestige classes, but our party is a bunch of prestige asses.
That's fair.
That's something I would say.
I did know.
You would never.
You would.
I would never say that out loud.
Not all of us. One of us is a half-ass troll.
That's true.
Half-ass troll. All right. So, what I was thinking, instead of some random encounters of what's going on, we're just going to do a couple little scenes with people wrapping up like loose ends. Maybe a way that they're acquiring new gear or equipment, going to their clergy or their church and being like, hey, disappearing to do this thing, but trust me, it's official. Or maybe just looking for Julian, depending on how long we go. Anyways, folks, are you ready to jump into saying goodbye to Baldur's Gate?
Yes.
I'm scared now.
Goodbye. Okay, so we're in Candlekeep now.
We're going to say we're in Jersey. I'm like, what the?
We're in Jersey now.
We're in Jersey now.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Don't
god.
make me talk like that in
sounds like they're
Candlekeep.
from Jersey.
That would make too much sense.
Oh. There's a Tresson that wants all of my attention right now. He's fully splayed out on my keyboard.
Ozarian,
Yes.
where do you think you would go to, pack some supplies, say goodbye? Do you have a home, a workplace,
He has both.
clergy, that kind of thing, to be like, okay, well, off we go to Candlekeep. And you know enough about Candlekeep. I had the
I got a
players roll some
15.
things. Yeah, roll some history checks before game. You know enough about it that it's not like, like a necessarily a weekend trip, but it's not like you have to say goodbye and come back a different season. All right, who wants to go first?
So you had it on me, but if someone else wants to go, they can.
I did.
So
Fine.
Ozarian definitely has his work. He would definitely want to check in on Bax after his disarming. And then besides that, would go back to where the church is. And also swing by, what's the name of it? Devil Shop, Baldur's Gate. Devil's Fee? Yes. So it would swing by the
I know
Devil's Fee to
exactly
buy
what
some
you're
things.
talking about.
So yeah, that's his plan, is to just go out shopping and prepare for this.
All right. And you had worked with Bax, right? Like he's a legal aid.
He's
too?
my Foggy Nelson.
You'll actually notice once things calm down about the Van Thampers. Well, calm down as in there's not 50 flaming fist outside their villa. Different newspapers everywhere are reporting slightly different things, and every once in a while there's somebody who will stop and recognize you and like kind of come over and kind of like, hey, well, wait a second, are you Ozarian?
Oh, sorry, different tiefling.
No, there was a blue tiefling and they were involved in the Van Thamper Villa. That's you. You recognize this this journalist from after you took down the spa. I think it was a halfling and an orc duo.
How can I help you?
Oh, I just wanted to put aside all of the rumors and like hearsay and hear it straight from the tiefling's mouth. Like, was the entire family behind all of the cult activity? Like, how deep is Talamra responsible for older Ravengard disappearing? Anything you can give me.
Investigations are still ongoing in that realm. However, I have it on good authority that and he'll lean in, kind of doing a whole come here.
Oh yeah.
Things cost money. Information is particularly expensive.
Oh, well, information is expensive, eh? Well, what if I tell you a secret, for a secret from you?
What do you think that you know that I would feel is worth trading? Seriously, what do you know?
Oh,
What's it revolving around?
revolving around,
If it's about the
just some
price of
digging
fish,
into your past, maybe? Maybe it's about what information I won't share. And they look up at you with an innocent sparkle in their eyes. So, what do you say? Come on, you got to give me something.
are we in a busy street right now?
Semi. they kind of didn't want to gather a scene for other people to be like, hey, wait a second. But not like, an abandoned alleyway with like cut purses and shadowy figures.
We should
Like
probably
20
move this.
feet down, there's somebody washing their like clothes in an alley.
This seems the type of information that should not be shared publicly. If you want to do this, let's meet somewhere private.
Ooh. Private, you say?
At least less
Like
exposed.
a one-on-one interview?
We could go right now.
Sure.
Alright. Somewhere quaint.
And it's fine if my scribe comes along, of course.
As long as your scribe stands far enough back that he doesn't get any of the juicy details that we're sharing back and forth.
Oh, of course.
Is the scribe the big orc?
You've got a menacing look in your eye.
I don't take well to blackmail.
Do you take well to blue mail? Huh? Huh?
Fuck it, let's just go somewhere private.
Oh, okay. How about tonight, we'll meet at the, oh, what's private? Oh, there are private rooms at, the Elf Song.
The elf song it is.
Hooray!
If you want particularly juicy details, though, you should consider bringing a bit to grease my tongue.
Grease your tongue? Oh. You dog! Oh, that wasn't...
You're a bit short for my
That wasn't-
tastes, but,
I'm used to hearing that.
then again, you are at the right height. And I'll pat him on the head and walk away.
I'm also used to hearing that, too. Oh. And they wander off knowing that they're not going to get anything out of you.
Hmm? You mean, like, sexually or what? Because we're meeting tonight.
Oh, like any info from you
Like at
here
the
and
moment.
now.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, obviously
At the
not.
moment,
At
yeah.
the moment, no. I'm not going to tell them like on the street. Let's blare our secrets on the street corner.
Take my inspiration, please, because that gave me a roller coaster of feels. You literally made me go, oh shit.
Yeah, if you didn't have the scribe, I probably would have killed him in an alleyway.
I was like, are you seriously just about to murder somebody? Dang.
depending on what he knows, yeah. But we'll see. We'll see. No, I would never do that. I would never do that.
Never.
Never. Not even a little bit.
All right. There's a bell. You're in the upper city now. There's way less traffic, but the streets are wider. The businesses and homes don't share walls with each other in the upper city. And you swear it smells much better, too. Not as foggy. Scents don't linger. A lot more Flaming Fist, but, well, maybe you have a different view on that now. Funny how there's way more Flaming Fist up here when there's not much going on than there are in the much larger area in the lower city where they're needed.
Funny that.
Huh. You push open a shop door and there's a little bell that you've heard 1,000 times. And behind a desk, Bax looks up at you. Back to work. He's got some noticeable scarring here and there. But there's a difference in that innocent smile that you've gotten used to.
For fuck's
But
sake,
he's
Bax.
still- It's there.
Aren't you going to take a day off?
Oh.
This is why we have sick days.
Oh, I used up all my sick days. When I at the spa.
How are you doing?
No, nothing. Good. There's a cult survivors group I've been going to.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a few of us, oddly enough, but well, it's not specifically for the cult, but it's been. Oh no, it's good. For better or worse, I kind of passed out from the pain. It's probably why they kept me alive. I kind of wasn't the best at well, they liked how loud I screamed, so at least I gave them that.
I'm sorry, friend. Well, did he get his arm back, or is it gone?
Oh, doesn't have any permanent damage.
Oh, good. Well, at least...
Well, other than the like 1,000 smaller cuts that were on his body, but they're only there if you like really look and see the scale.
Okay.
The scales overlapping improperly.
You're in a good place. Remember, prospective mates dig scars. You look tough now. Do you feel tough? Should. You
know what? I have had a few maidens come and give me a there and oh, are you an adventurer? Kind of like talk. So
look, when they ask you, just say the honest truth. You had a hand in taking care of an evil cult.
No.
You did?
Being kidnapped and surviving cult torture because I passed out before they could start getting at my teeth isn't that heroic, but
I mean, you resisted torture. That's a big deal. I think this...
Oh.
You need to give yourself more credit, friend.
Oh. Actually, I'm all tapped out at the Iron Bank. I tried to give myself more credit, and
Well, you're in good luck then. I'm having to go on a bit of a sabbatical, which means that you'll be profiting solely from any cases or casework that we end up doing.
What? No. No. We need to jump on getting on this Van Thamper case. I heard that one of them is still alive, and if we can... Go ahead.
There are two of them that are still alive, actually. And... Isn't the big one still alive?
You guys know that he's still alive.
Okay. But keep that between us. Yes, only the studious son is still alive. My name escapes me at the moment, but he will need representation and protection.
He's not talking. So when I went to inquire, I've even sent like a raven out.
Sent a
hard
raven?
because they have hard because they have I think they have a cat or something that catches ours.
Well, then stop sending
every now and
ravens.
then.
It seems like you're just feeding the cat, not actually just increasing the chance of opening the message.
Well, I tried to talk to them, and they said the guard said that they're only speaking with the adventurers who he gave like some box to.
All right, here's the deal. We're going for a walk at your lunch break.
Oh, well, I can go for an early lunch.
Yes, I can see that you can. Oh, the trauma hasn't dulled your appetite. Try not to get too snackish, though. You've got some nice suits. I'd hate for you to outgrow them on your next molting.
Oh, I've had to go down a size after the diet of not eating or drinking.
You were there for what,
almost a
2
week.
days?
It was like the larger end of half a week.
Great,
It was
nice
a
crash
treat.
diet. Does that explain all of the donut crumbs on the desk?
You don't know that those are donuts.
Well, you've got a package called Dulcimer Donuts in the trash can right there.
Oh.
See?
Observant as ever.
Investigator. Let's go see the Van Thampers. Let's get you paid.
Well, paid. Well,
Of course, you'll have to be on retainer if you're going to service them.
Oh, I've never taken as my first solo case. Geez, I've been working on, like a stutter kind of has come back since the red hot pokers and the. Okay, yeah. Seize the moment.
Facts.
That's what the support group says. Seize the moment. Here we go.
Fuck your support group. I want you to think.
Well, one of them's actually pretty hot, so I'm
Then
trying.
fuck your
Sorry,
support
what?
group the right way. But listen, your stutter's not going to get you anywhere. You need to remember, yes, they did horrible things to you. But you have the power to make people really suffer. You wield the flaming sword of red tape.
Well, you
the
really
one-
know how to get a guy jazzed up.
Yes. I want you to be fully bricked up when you're going out to this. You need to be very confident, very strong, and remember, you're the one with the hot poker this time. No
Damn.
one's ever going to poke Bax again without his permission. Bax is the one who pokes.
I like that. Bax is the one who pokes.
Besides, I wouldn't have hired you if I did.
Probably not good on a card.
I mean, not.
Well-
We can workshop it. See what you come up with.
Yeah.
You know, you could
And,
go with a dragon of a defense attorney, or something like that. I don't.
Dragon born again. I don't
Born
know.
again? Huh. Didn't realize you found religion.
I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I haven't, so well.
Good.
Um,
That's all bupkis anyway. Shall we?
oh, we shall. And as you two are heading off to secure representation, we're going to cut over to Altair in the upper city.
Feels good to be back.
And in fact, you hear something. Someone's in the glass. Somebody must be in Glassworks, because you can hear that kind of like rolling of the glass blowing. That the metal on metal as the pole is like rotated.
Huh. I thought it's been closed for a. Oh, should I not? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go on. Let's go on to the Glassworks. See what's going on.
And even though it's been quite a while, you're not. It takes you you do a double take. It looks like your father is actually in there with the mittens, spinning something.
Dad?
Maybe like a vase or something like that. Maybe just for fun.
I'm just gonna be make sure it's very calm so he doesn't break it. Dad, are you doing okay? I haven't seen you in the shop in a while. What's going on? You feeling extra lucid?
And they, without missing any beat, they keeping their eyes on what he's doing, he speaks. Oh, well, I had a good day and just thought I'd come and mess something up. Yeah, you know how it is. Give it one last go.
It's not messed up. This is beautiful. Oh, here. I'm gonna cast Control Flames and just like help him out a little bit.
Okay, yeah, kind of make sure it's not too hot or not too cold.
Yeah. Okay, what if we do a little bit of this and this? I know you like doing this, but this is a cool new thing that I learned while I was away.
Yes, I tried so hard to make sure you just you didn't have to see the harsh parts of what Baldur's Gate had to offer you. And you went and you found it on your own. You know, I heard that you had gotten arrested, but it was because they completely closed the gates to refugees. Never done that as long as I've been here. And that's worth getting arrested over.
Yeah. Look, luckily, my lawyer was there to help me get out. Yeah, it was a little rough. I'm sure Leona's told many stories, and about half of them are true. But yeah,
only half. Oh, but you're leaving, aren't you?
Yeah, just for a couple days, I think. I'll make sure to get you all the supplies you need. I could try to find someone to maybe. I don't know. Look, I know things haven't been great since Mom died, so I'll figure this out. I will figure this out.
Do you remember her?
Every day. I miss her so much.
I have something for you while I still remember.
Something for me? What?
Yeah. One sec. Let me rest this. He takes off the mitts and wipes his brow and goes over to a shelf, and there's kind of like a lot of failed but beautiful trinkets on this particular shelf that mostly he had near the end of his coherence and as his maneuverability was failing, and not so much as like you wanted to keep them mostly. Not so much as signs of his failures, but there's beauty in the odd weird looking glass mushroom or failed chandelier.
Yeah.
And
perfectly imperfect, every last one. Yeah.
And he you see him struggling. He's trying to move a brick from part of the wall.
How about you sit down? Is it this one?
Oh, yes, this one. I loosened it for you. Go on.
Oh yeah, look, right off. Right. Why? Wait. Why is there a? What?
Go on. And you pull the brick out and
slowly one brick, looking at him, just
one
like...
brick at a time, and
Leona, have you been hiding things again?
you yell off, and you can't hear wherever she is. She's not with, or she doesn't answer, or maybe she's not within earshot.
Probably doesn't answer.
And he passes you a very intricate looking box. It's crystalline, seemingly entirely. You don't know how that would be possible, because if they were to put hinges or rivets on it, it would crack and break the crystal. But you can etch things like that in, but this is better than anything you've seen him make, or that you've seen made in Baldur's Gate before.
Oh my god, did you make this? This is beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, and the way the light hits it. How did you even...
You're this wasn't just me. It was your mother too. Go ahead, give it an open.
Are you sure it's something this exquisite? I'm kind of scared to touch it. I'm worried.
I'm gonna live forever. Open this up.
Okay, fine. I slowly
and you open it up. And laid out, you're not even really sure what you're looking at here. Jewelry or hooks, blades, ornaments. One glimmers blue and one glimmers like a red. So off silver or something? Maybe it's the way they're tempered. You're not sure. And it's sitting on something like felt and bejeweled.
They're kind of too big to be earrings, and I'm not. I love the enthusiasm. Not sure.
They were your mother's. She had a life before she met me, if you can believe that.
These are mom's?
And well, they're yours now.
They're mine. I don't know what to say. I just go over and I just give him a giant hug.
He gives you a big hug, and he's like, that underneath it looks like it's a perfect fit, and there's a vest, and there's a high neck to it, and it seemed like felt, but it's unusually like sturdy, like there's a microscopic weave in it made of something extremely difficult to pierce. It's definitely, you wouldn't need to bring this to an appraisal. It's magic of some kind. And he's like, and that is that's your father's. But
this is yours?
That's your biological father's, Altair.
I'm sorry. What? What?
I was hoping you'd come home today while I had my faculties, but my boy, half elves don't trance. They need to sleep. I was hoping you'd never have to learn that, but I can't lie to you anymore. I'm breaking your mother's promise, but
sorry, I'm just having a little bit of a hard time. My mom's
promised
dead.
my mentor.
You lied, and I don't know who my father is. Really?
I promised my mentor and your father and your mother that I'd raise you as my own.
let's get you back to bed. We could talk about this later. Sorry, it doesn't matter. I love you, Dad, and I'm so grateful you're in my life.
Well, I love you too, you big sap.
I just
But
want to make
I
sure
do
you
want to
hear
tell
it.
you something before I get ushered off to old man bed. His days are few and far between. We named him, you're named after your father, and he taught me the craft. He, he handcrafted this box, teaching me the art. Well, I could never achieve what he's accomplished. But Altair, your father, was like a father to me, and your mother and I did love each other, but she did have a life before me. And I want you to have all of this, to know that you had 3 parents that loved you, even if he wasn't to meet you. Oh, you're gonna make an old man cry. Is there anything more pathetic?
Yeah, let's get you to bed. Let's get you to bed.
No, I was making something. No. We have to finish that chandelier.
Oh, it's already done. It's already done.
No, I just started it.
It's already done.
Right. Okay, we need to deliver it then. We're behind schedule.
Yeah. I have it all taken care of. Don't worry. I got this.
Oh, why you grow up so fast? Already taking the family business? You're gonna be taking all my customers soon. And you've heard this joke like 500 times.
Yeah, I've got big glass shoes to fill. I know.
And you help him. You go. There is somebody who's, now that you've kind of come into some money, making sure that he's eating, making sure that, it's like hygienic, coming in, checking any medicine, and you have that extra before, and you say your goodbyes, and
the goodbye, at least to the person taking care of them, is a little bitter and sweet. It just, please do the best you can. Don't let him go before I get back, because I have a lot I need to say to him, good and bad.
Yeah, it's a half elf man, and he says, "You've the best money can buy. Yeah, and don't worry. Well, hard to say with this kind of thing. Like, you've probably had this conversation with other people, but degenerative. Could be a week. It could be years, right?
I know.
Sorry to get you down. You've probably been told this. I looked at the file. It's been like this for years already. So at least he's stubborn, right?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
And he's always interested in my stories. So there's that. and I can tell them the same ones. So
And tell them they love the chandelier.
I will.
Oh God. Okay. All right. I have to go. I have to go see my lawyer. I'm sorry. I need to go.
No. He's in good hands. Don't worry.
Okay.
And all you can do is close the door and head out. Emberlynn.
Yes.
You actually caught the weekly prayers
Mm.
that your brothers and sisters at the church are doing. A lot more recruits, whether that's not that was the intention, but it is nice since your church has been giving sanctuary to the refugees from Elturel. And a lot of them are wearing the sigil and have the kind of like in training like default brown robes, which means they're your underlings. But you're used to like 2, 3, and there's like 15 around.
So much.
You can't even give them things to do. Only so many people can sweep or make food or that being said, there's a lot of flaming fist out there, and you wake up to it actually earlier than you'd like. To protesters and counter protesters to the refugees. Apparently they wake up at the crack of dawn, and a big crowd are blocking Flaming Fist. And they're not even from the church, but they're blocking Flaming Fist. You open the window, the wooden window, you peer outside. And apparently they have decrees from the remaining Council of 4 that any refugees that don't have like permanent residence are supposed to be thrown back out the walls. And not only are there monks blocking the way at the top of the stairs to the church, but at the bottom there are just Baldurians, like linking arms, like blocking the Flaming Fist.
Oh, good.
And it's been slowly amping up, but it's weird seeing it get to this point. Like where they're just rounding up like non-Baldurians off the street.
Absolutely. No mercy. No compassion. These. They are not godly. Emberlynn's gonna get ready, put on her... She's gonna put on probably her armor instead of like her regular vestments that maybe she would just usually wear in around the church for chores. She's actually gonna put on her armor to look a little bit potentially intimidating and kind of walk down to like the main kind of area of the church. It's not. What do they call that main? It's not the lot. The theater, amphitheater, I guess.
Theater.
Big
room.
Big room
big
where
room
people
with,
gather
with vocals that.
Mm-hmm.
Amphitheater, kind of, right?
Amphitheater.
The room that is designed to carry.
Yes.
To carry
voices.
voice. Yeah, and there is a room like that. It's usually so that everybody can hear one person, who usually is up on a podium. There's like a small set of stairs that speaks out to anyone listening. It's never been so full that people can't fit in it before. But there's even like you reckon, the local area. Normal Baldurians are here. Not necessarily like monks or like followers, but like there's a flower girl that you've seen growing up throughout the years. Yeah. She's here now. A lot more people are looking for some divine guidance.
Emberlynn will just briefly go kind of to like the front, kneel down and just like close her eyes and just bow her head and say, "Let me be your eyes, blind one, and cast your justice upon this world." And she will kind of get up and go kind of towards concerned people, and just in general be like, "You need not worry. You are protected here. We will not allow you to be thrown out. You are safe within this church walls, if I may fight the entirety of the Flaming Fists myself."
As you had rolled over 20 or 20?
Yeah, 22 at the beginning. Rolled a nat 20. My only nat 20 in the game, I said it's going to be.
So passively, for the people that rolled 15 or higher, you know that entry to Candlekeep requires an individual to donate, tithe, a book or scroll that the Candlekeep Great Library does not have. Nobody has memorized the thousands of scrolls and books that they have, of course, but what that usually means with the nat 20 on top of that, I actually had a little right up here, but my phone is AWOL, probably for the better. Oh right, I dropped it on something and it disappeared into the nether. Yeah, on my foot. Yeah. That usually doesn't mean the most expensive. It can just be failed books, like weird books.
Yeah.
It can be ones that had like a limited run or like never got past the never actually made it to like mass production being like printing presses or but you do know that sometimes monks, it's kind of like a tradition, will handwrite copies of books. And though time consuming, that's probably more, and not necessarily worth more. That's probably more the weirder ones too, like a guide to herbology, right? Like volume like 7 from like, like a monk that stayed in your church, like before your like time.
Yeah.
So things like that, like weird things, like maybe catching. You remember some of the books you swiped.
Yeah.
You took the
Mhm.
time to swipe through there.
Yes.
The importance of cats and rat catchers in Baldur's Gate. And other weird ones. And you do know with the Nat 20, it's not like a, hey, we got one for the group. It looks like whoever's going in there needs a
Needs
scroll
book.
or
Yeah.
a book.
Cap. Okay, so that knowing that, I think then Emberlynn's gonna go try and find one of the heads of the church, which I don't have my survey
Let me.
on my email because this is a different computer.
You know who does? You know who does?
Cal
I
does.
do.
The amazing
I do.
Cal.
Right here.
Sister something or other.
NPCs.
Or mother.
Sister Cynthia.
Since Sister Cynthia. Yep.
Yeah. And then there's Oh, I completely forgot. I'm like looking through your little notes here. I'm like, Juniper, why does that name sound familiar? And I think she was at the low lantern.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sister Cynthia.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and find Cynthia. Why did I do this to myself? I named this NPC Sister Cynthia. God,
Say that five.
enunciate.
Part of the
No.
prayers is saying her that 5 times fast.
Sister
But,
Cynthia, Sister Cynthia.
yeah. Despite her being like a little bit older, there's so many stairs. There's so many like things to do.
She keeps it tight.
Bashing somebody's head in with like a mace, probably her best days like behind her, but you wouldn't. Oh no, when she gets angry, you wonder sometimes if she's still got it in her, and even though she's usually strict, you cats are driving me crazy. Sorry, there is a cat. There's a Baldurian cat. Eating paper beside me. You know, you have tons of food, and I even offered you extra food, but that's the survivor one, that's Echo. He has like the street rat like mentality.
Yeah.
Like there can be food half in his bowl, and he'll still go and raid the garbage.
Yeah. Gotta eat to survive. Eat whatever.
Yeah, he's got that mentality. So garbage, no more uncovered garbage in the house anymore. And speaking of I was gonna say speaking of garbage, ouch.
Uncovered.
Speaking of
Uncovered
eating whatever, Sister Cynthia is handing out like rations to people.
Yeah.
And she's gonna sigh, and when she sees you and turn to you and be like, Emberlynn, for the first time in, since you've been with us, we actually don't have enough food for everyone. Even with the donations and that, it only lasts so long, so it has to be given out quickly, but
That is unfortunate. It is good that we are able to provide much aid to so many people, but it is unfortunate that food is running out. And it doesn't seem like we'll be getting much more support from the city in that regards.
We have half the council, and you're running off doing who knows what in the night, and who knows who in the night. And not that I'm judging. There's somebody that wants to become Grand Duke. Like,
Yes.
that's going to try to replace the Flaming Fist. Is the cult even the cultists like going around?
I mean, that's what partially I've been doing in the night is dealing with some of the many cults that we have here in Baldur's Gate.
Why so
think
many
is-
cults?
I think I mean, it's I guess it's the two sides of the same coin. You know,
There's
as
like
many
17 churches, but like twice as many cults.
I
Well,
know it's not fair. I may have an extra bed free. I need to request a leave for a holy sabbatical to smite vengeance in Tyr's name. May have an answer
Smite
to
vengeance
finding
in Tyr's name.
Altair.
I'm not. Instead of letting me know what you've discovered so far, figure out what the hell is going on, and tell me when it's all over.
I will. I also I need to request something of the church as well. I'm getting broiled up in devil's work, and I am finding while Tyr has presented himself divinely through my abilities, I am finding that that is a limited resource, and my glaive, while swift and deadly, is not as effective against these devils, and I was wondering if the church might be able to help harness and ask for a blessing from Tyr, that he may provide better aid through my glaive.
Oh, you didn't notice the last time you were here.
What?
I did. It was glowing, but maybe you didn't notice.
Huh. No, I did not.
Would you like to? Oh, geez, divisible by 5. There's 5 results here. I've got a fun game for you.
Ooh.
I have a blessings of Tyr. I have 5 blessings of Tyr here.
Fortune teller.
Oh, geez, what's the
Ooh.
easiest way to do this? A D10 or a D20?
Okay. I will roll a d20.
And then every 4 will be a different tier. There we go. A different tier. Haha.
A different tier. I rolled an 11,
Oh,
so I
and
guess that would
hello.
be the
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
10?
The
12?
third
The third tier.
on the third tier?
Yeah.
Don't need to ask my permission for it. Focus on the fire. But can't help but notice that the last time you wanted to make an impression on the thugs that were trying to bash the door and that it was glowing. Emberlynn, do you have proficiency with intimidation?
I believe I do as a paladin. Let me double
Paladin.
check. I do have proficiency with intimidation. Yes.
Okay, as long as you're wielding the glaive,
Uh-huh.
you have expertise, or you
Ooh.
have proficiency in intimidation.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have proficiency, then you have expertise
Ooh.
in intimidation.
We love that. Expertise. I love it. I love it. super intimidating now.
I first noticed it. You're awfully... Sometimes instead of... I'm not sure why. Usually mundane items aren't touched by the divine, but... Well, I think that your glaive's seen a lot of blood and a lot of justice lately, hasn't it?
Yes.
I think what you're asking of me has already been granted. Why don't you give... doesn't mean that, tears wouldn't take sacrifice.
Of course.
Of course,
I shall pay a tithe to the church.
But if you'd excuse me, there's there's punching going on, and I think that's what that sound is. Or I hope it's only punching it. So, come on! And she ushers over to the double doors that are sitting open.
Mm-hmm.
And the monks, the newer ones, all wearing like the brown cloaks. They have staffs. Some of them have like no weapons. But the Flaming Fist are punching the protesters and what's it called when you use the hilty thing on the bonk? And they're not full out stabbing through the chest.
Yes, they're like knocking out.
Yeah, a shield bash here, a headbutt here. Very effective when the other person is not wearing a helmet and you are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's, I guess that's going on.
Emberlynn's going to, with her glaive now blessed, seemingly realizing blessed by Tyr, Emberlynn is going to stride out the door, and she's going to actually activate her ASMR self. She's going to suddenly unleash it, and so she'll walk out and go, "Enough of this!" And like giant black feathered wings suddenly just flare out from behind her. Her eyes just glow this blue radiant glow, and I think it travels up of her glaive, and she's just emitting this light from her, and she's, "Stop this harm and this suffering in front of this holy place. Cease your fighting."
Damn. Yeah, give me an intimidation check. I'm going to give you advantage on that because you went Sephiroth mode.
I did indeed.
Twice the Sephiroth, if you think about it. Two-winged angel.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so that is going to be a 24 from Emberlynn.
There's 5 of them. The protesters were already dispersing. Everybody backs up. But a few of one of them was going to say something, but they're slipping in mud. And they scramble off. One of them goes to his horse. The horse whinnies. And is that the right word? I feel like it is.
Yeah.
And scampers off. And then the rest all kind of like chase after that one. There's no words. They're just they're out of there. They don't know what that is. They don't know what's going on. They're not effing with whatever is happening there.
They're like, "Nope, scary angel lady."
You think one of them turns and it's gonna be like, "Oh, just you wait," but like they turn to shake fist, but they're moving so fast they kind of like turn and just eat shit, and fall. The others like grab them and like pick up pick them up and end up like dragging them as they run off to wherever they came from, chasing the horse down.
And then she will, like, turn to the like people and the protesters and be like, "You here are all under the protection of Tyr, and we will do our best to make sure that you are safe. We can only get through this with the kindness and justice from each other."
Well, if you didn't have so the counter protesters, the ones that didn't run away, feel some of them are just like, like, you understand the plight. You've been up and down like the lower city. Crime affects the smaller merchants than it does like the upper city merchants, right? But there's a little, maybe some of the counter protesters feel ashamed. One of them looks like they're from the other upper city, very like well dressed. Kind of hides his half elf or maybe a full elf, golden skin, like vibrant, like golden eyes, kind of shamefully like hides their sign like behind them. And they either disperse or gather at the base of the stairs. So yeah, you made a scary one, but an impression nonetheless. And one of them, that he's like a fruit vendor. He had some like rotten tomatoes with onions and stuff, getting ready to throw them, and he just drops them and kind of throws his hand up and like wanders off. He was mid aiming at you with a tomato, and he thought better.
Good.
And the only thing you could think of after that, besides knowing that Sister Cynthia was reassuring in your faith to her, was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, if you go find Scrawford, who's selling all the bits and baubles and whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, but maybe you don't want him to sell those books that you gave him. You're gonna have to you're gonna have to find some interesting scrolls or books for everyone. So maybe you should go and tell them that sooner than later.
Before we sell. She'll ask Sister Cynthia for any spare books for this journey to Candlekeep.
Oh geez. Right. She's like, Candlekeep, is that the one that they want custom spells, or do they want their own books? I haven't been there in so long.
Unique books or scrolls.
Oh, last time I was there, I gave them a copy of my my prayer book, which is just basically the tenets of Tyr, but like with my own interpretation. Oh. Damn, I rolled a 5 with her. I can give you a copy of the rest his soul, the old Brother Devon's tenets to the true meaning of of Tyr, but he only made one copy. And we have the one in the church, and he was buried with the only other copy.
No matter. I think I can find some books of my own. I was just wondering if there was extras, but I appreciate it, sister.
I know that give me a day or so. A lot of the refugees have been, at least out on the streets, have been burning pages from books and to stay warm, like overnight and stuff. And maybe one of them can donate a book for the cause. Unique, right. Okay, well, give me a day or so, maybe.
Of course.
And off Emberlynn goes to maybe find Scraw. Maybe notify them, hey, we need to stop Scraw from selling those books off, maybe. Now that you know where you're going. And we're actually going to cut to Nosh and Julian. Wacha. Speaking of Wacha, hello, Caitlan. Or Kachow, that's right.
It's Kachow, my friend.
Not Kacha, it's Kachow.
And that's not Julian's thing. That was
that's
fucking Zoe's thing, I think.
Anthea?
Oh, is it just like kind of...
No, Patu was Anthea's thing because of Squish.
Patu.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Zoe's thing.
Julian and Nosh, you hear tell that there's some places where you can get adventuring gear, magic items that aren't on the up and up. And what that means is you can get them for cheaper, but as long as you don't ask questions about where they came from. And if you happen to want to sell magic items, maybe they don't ask any questions.
Perfect.
Is there a gather information roll in?
We do
Would
what
that
we
be
always
investigation?
do. Just go to the low lantern and like throw some money at.
Go to the
whoever
low
looks
lantern and
they're
go,
talking
"Hey."
the most.
Make a scene. Throw some money.
Make a scene
Yeah.
and throw some money.
All right. That's what we did last time. Actually, no, we did in the other order. But whatever works. Let me see. Again, I was thinking I do have the Thieves' Cant, which means I understand
That
a
is
set of
right.
secret signs and symbols. But it's like you can convey like if an area is dangerous or it's a territory of the Thieves Guild, whether loot's nearby, whether the people in the area are using marks, or will provide a safe house for thieves on the run. But I was also thinking like why wouldn't they mark their areas with it? Like, hello, come
Exactly.
over here.
And so
but only to those
you
who
know
are
what?
in the know.
Why don't both of you give me... It reminds me of the Thieves Guild marks in Skyrim.
Sure.
Once you learn them, you see them everywhere, even if you have a character that's not in the Thieves Guild.
Oh.
Why don't both of you... And you cannot unsee them. But they're invisible unless you love the Thieves Guild quest. But enough about my love for Skyrim and modding it 15 years... Oh God, almost 15 years later. Why don't... I know, oof. I bought the collector's edition the day it came out, November 11th, 2011.
What a good
Why
day.
don't both of you
What,
give
really?
me... Yeah, 11, 11, 11, yeah.
11.
One,
yeah.
one, 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 one,
wow.
one, one,
Okay,
one,
sorry. I'll stop interrupting you.
Yep. Reminds me of the aliens from...
Beep, 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 beep.
What is that,
Uh-huh,
Sesame
uh-huh.
Street? The...
Yep, beep, 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 beep,
Yep.
beep, 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 beep. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Yep. That's going to be my Oliphant voice. Because there may be one in
That's
this.
so perfect.
No, God, no. He's gonna say more things than that.
Oh.
Give me an investigation check, both of you, but Julian can do it with advantage.
Advantage. Let's go. Huzzah. That might work. Let's see. I rolled a 14. Investigation's a +1. I'm gonna use a psychic. I don't think I can do that actually. I don't think I'm proficient in investigation.
All right. Is it something you have to be proficient in?
I think it is.
Who's proficient in investigation?
Not this
No
bitch.
one knows.
No one knows. Is Ozarian? Seems like
Investigation?
something he would.
Maybe.
Skill or tool with which you have proficiency. Yeah.
Oh dang! So what did you both
So
get?
that's okay.
I got an 11.
15.
15, 11. Okay, so with 15, it leads you into the right kind of like neighborhood.
Nice.
Nosh just goes where it looks scariest, and the more there are guards outside of a place, the more seedy or sketchy it probably is. And with 15, sure enough, in the lower city, there's a fairly well-used, not known for like having very terrific steel or iron or anything, but there's a fairly large smithy, and today there's a dwarf hammering away at things, and somebody on the side, big human, doesn't wear an eye patch despite the fact that he clearly only has one eye, but it adds to the intimidation factor. Tattooed across his like face and head. Maybe it's an infernal, but do either of you read infernal?
Yeah. No, I don't. No,
It's kind of like one of those things where people get Chinese characters, but it ends up saying like wonton soup or like whatever. And infernal, it kind of says like like barn of cats or something. Like
My
that doesn't
favorite
make any
band.
sense. Barn of cats. Yeah.
Barn of Cats.
Good band name.
And he's just leaning against the wall, cleaning his teeth with a dagger, or his nails with a dagger, or both. He doesn't care.
Mhm.
And he stops you from going into the shop, and he's like, "Hey, we're sorry, all full.
Yeah?
Master, we've ran out of inventory for the day. You understand."
Well, we'd like to make an advance order.
Oh, well, head on right in then. And you throw the thieves' cant at him back, and so he steps out of the way and lets you back in. And not only are there, is there kind of like a shopkeep or whatever, but this clearly is not advertised as like a bar area, but there are people gambling in the side.
Nice.
There's
We're at the
another
right
guard.
place.
And in here, yeah. And there's inventory on the wall behind him, and shields laid out in front of him. And you recognize the guard on the inside is it Matthias? Matthias?
Matthias, maybe?
Is it
I
Matthias? Is that
said-
how you want to
I think I
pronounce
said
it? Yeah.
I think that's how I wrote it. I'm not sure.
He's been local muscle here or there. An
Mhm.
old childhood friend. I haven't seen him in like a few weeks. Apparently he's here. And he's got black like leather armor on, like a blade at his like side. And he turns to give you like a scowl, which is weird and funny to you because you've known him since he was like 5.
Yeah.
Gives you a scowl, and he's like, I don't want any trouble. Like, making his voice deeper than it actually
Oh my god.
is.
Oh, neither do I, tough guy.
Wait. Oh, the glasses throw me off.
They throw everyone off.
What are you doing here?
We're looking to pick up some inventory.
Since when?
Hmm?
Since when? Since when could you buy
Oh,
anything in a place
Since
like
when
this?
could we afford this? Ah, we've gotten some jobs here and there. Some good paying jobs.
What? Do you have any... Hey, do you have any goblin friends I can go and get some good paying jobs with? He says to Nosh. Is that the secret?
You think goblins have friends?
Oh,
He's
I
kind of
just
a lone
assumed you
wolf.
two knew. Oh, I assumed you came in together. Oh, wow.
What, Julian? Do we look like
So
the
you
kind
do-
that would hang out together? Be like drinking buddies or something? You're funny.
Oh, Nosh. We
I mean-
are, though.
Zip it, I'm working here.
Right.
Well, take me with you next time.
I don't know, are you buying? This doesn't look like the kind of place that is, I don't know, getting showered with gold, if you know what I'm saying.
If you say so.
Well, I'll throw the question right back at you. How long have you been working here? Since when have you been working here?
Hey, there's only a month probation here, and I've been working here 2 weeks. Don't screw it up. Act like you're afraid of me. So yeah, no trouble. Isn't that right?
Yeah, of course.
By baring your
No,
teeth.
Matthias, I can't do it.
No,
Goes
not
over
like
to the
smile
counter
teeth.
and he's like, "Oh, Tammy, they're cool, and apparently they have coin. So I've never seen these two before. What do you mean they're cool?
Nosh will throw one of his money sacks up on the counter, so it makes a very loud jangle with obviously a couple hundred gold in there.
Do we know how much 500 gold coins weighs in?
Well,
in
we
1,000
will.
gold coins and so it slams on the table, and she goes, "Oh,
Pounds.
I mean, VIPs get drinks, right?
why do you have flaming fist badges on you?"
Oh my god.
Because
That's how
there's
many he's killed.
flaming fists that aren't going to be returning to the business, if you know what I'm saying.
Really?
Yeah, here, let me count them for you. 1, 2. Oh crap! One fell off. Oh, there it is. It's in my boot. 3. You get the point.
Give me a deception check, but Julian's there seems like they're helping because they led you on that one. So I'll give you what is it? It gives you advantage, or does it give you a bonus
Doesn't matter
when
when
somebody
you roll
uses
a
the
1.
help? It does matter if
Well,
you
if
didn't
you
roll
have
2
an
ones.
advantage, you're right.
Oh man, that'd be hilarious. You guys
That
get
would be
nothing.
really funny.
They rob you.
Try an 8.
An 8? You didn't kill no flaming fist.
Well, snapped his kneecaps off. But I mean, that's what you got to do
Good
when
as
you're a
dead.
goblin, right? Bring him down until your
Someone will
height.
put him out of his misery. Yeah, there you go.
What are you doing with the flaming fist badges? Just tell.
I earned them.
You earned them. So you're a narc.
I don't know. You do anything I need to tattle about?
We're not
Like-
narcs.
That's a weird way of avoiding the question I just asked.
Like not bringing the VIPs some drinks? I mean, would a narc be dumping money all over the place?
Not this much.
Plus, would a narc be able to get in here in the first place?
I mean, if you don't want it, I'm sure we could find some other place that's willing to accept all of our generosity.
And they lean
That's
down,
true.
and you're half expecting her to pop up with a crossbow or like something, but there's a lever pulled, and the table turns around like a Men in Black kind of like scene, and instead of just a bunch of boring shields and the wall behind them, like a bunch of rusty iron and stuff like that, it like flips over, and you see obviously magical items about.
Oh, you are open for business.
They do keep the good stuff under the table.
What can I say? You've persuaded me.
I think it's about 500 shinies that persuaded you, but sure.
Well, it
Whatever
is.
gets the job done.
You've convinced me that money talks, and well, who am I to judge somebody with the valor of 5 flaming fist officers?
Yeah, I like the cut of your jib.
I like the cut of your jib, and I think you might like the cut of. And they look at your arm span. Oh, what is? I think your friend has an affliction. Your arm is the. Huh.
He works out.
But it's only on one side.
Never skip leg day.
Well, it looks like. Think fast. And she throws a particularly nasty hammer pick type weapon at you. That has a weird aura to it, but there's no magic damage. There's nothing that going on, and you're able to catch it despite its size. And she's like, "Oh, okay, so you are strong enough to wield that. Do you hit things with the big, nasty-looking arm, or do you use the smaller one?" Anyways, I'm
You've
just
never
gonna-
met anyone that uses a shield? You know, one is like constantly like this, and the other one's doing all the work. I mean,
the other one's so small.
what?
What?
No, they're-
I'm not staring.
They're pretty even.
And what about? Are you? I'm sure you attained it legally, but are you willing to get rid of that interesting looking shield on your back?
I don't know. You'll have to ask it. It seems to have gotten really attached to me.
Ask it. Oh, is it one of those
Okay?
that
Down?
can like talk?
I'm not really sure.
Shield, how much are you worth? Let me buy you. Oh, ha, you pulled my leg. Very funny. You hear a telepathic voice, both of you two, but not the vendor. Oh, I love the whole, oh, my shield can talk. Trust me bit. And then I just keep quiet. Never gets old.
Yes, you're so very funny.
Yeah, I don't know what you're offering, but it doesn't seem to be loosening its mouth any.
What are you looking for? Turning to Julian. you see a variety. I can let these go for less than they usually would. And give you even a bigger discount if you're willing to smuggle these out of Baldur's Gate in a crate. What do you say?
Oh, you've got a job for me?
Are you going to Waterdeep by any chance?
I think we're going. I think we're going.
You're not
by-
going to Waterdeep.
I'm not
no.
going to Waterdeep. Damn it! I am not. I am not.
Oh.
But maybe next time. I was wondering if you had any fancy armor. Carl, I was wondering if I
Fancy
could get a
armor.
+1 studded armor.
You sure can. The wall behind them was all like weapons, but it's all
Nice.
armor and shields and stuff on the table, like in front of them. And they hold this up and they're like, there's a weird. You'll see. And when you touch it, it's almost like an ink blot that shifts slightly. Looks like Rorschach from Watchmen.
Oh,
It's like it's different for whoever wears it. I need to get rid of that. It's cool, but it belonged to a very. It's very identifiable, and if the less it's around Baldur's Gate, the better. So I can let this go for. I can let it go for. Well, I don't know if you have as much as your friend here, but about 550.
deal. I absolutely do.
And they shake
Mm.
on it, and it's just like, are you with the Iron Bank, or do you have a?
No, I got it. Hold on. I got it. Thunk. He'll put it up.
Oh, what?
With, with Nosh
And you
as
just
well.
thunk.
Well, where
What do
did
you
that
know?
come from?
And I'm sure these places got. Can you imagine how much time would be spent in Baldur's Gate? I think there would be professions just for counting gold.
Oh yeah. Tink tink.
But
tink,
or maybe they've got a machine that just like weighs
Ooh.
it or like counts it automatically.
Like when you
like
were
a
putting those
change
coins. Oh
In
yeah.
a change
I was
counter.
thinking,
You just dump all your
old
silver
school.
and gold and like.
They have a
electrum.
coin star
Exactly.
machine.
They have a, thank you. yeah.
Yes.
They have a coin counter machine.
That's the one. I was thinking really old school when you would like wrap up your, I don't know, quarters or something in the paper and you just
Oh yeah,
put them
the sleeves.
in the sleeves.
You bring
But
it
that would
to
still be a
the
lot.
coin wrapper. It's its own profession.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you empty it out in like a magic coin counter thing,
Perfect.
and it counts them out. And whatever you're over or short, you even out with. Well, what do you think? And how about you, tough guy? You like the cut of that weapon there?
It's cute. I could use it as a back scratcher, but I need something that'll like, crack melons, especially ones that are wearing helmets.
Oh, well, there's this, and they take that one weapon from you and toss it, and it kind of like magically whang, like sticks back onto the wall. And what was that weapon that you had mentioned? Was it a axe or was it a fire?
It's essentially like a fire axe. It's called a
It's like
shatter
fire
spike.
axe, right? Yeah, the
Yeah.
shatter spike. Well, there's this, but this is this is a little expensive. I don't know
Right,
if you want
I
to spend
definitely
your
don't have
whole
enough money.
point. Oh, sorry, what was that?
You're right. I definitely don't have enough money.
Yeah. Well, can let this go for 600.
600. I'm sorry, I must be hard of hearing, even though I've got like, somewhat pointy ears that pick up pretty much anything that anyone says within earshot.
Oh, was it? Sorry, I must have 550.
550. You're cute. What are you trying to do? Like, go out for steak dinner after this? This is a kitchen implement at best. We'll give you 450 plus what, like a 10% personal cut on top of that.
So give me 495.
Yeah, why don't we just round that up to a solid 500? You can still go get that steak dinner.
You seem to think that I keep all of the money from this establishment for myself.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We'll make it a 450, and you get the 10% plus 5.
An even 500 deal. And she tosses it to you. And
it's not really balanced, is it?
Incredibly not. No. It's kind of on the top heavy side.
Guess I'm gonna have to work out more just to see what I can do about pumping this arm up a little bit more.
And she goes over and she starts dumping the coins into there, and she's surprised that it is exactly 500 coins, and she's like, "Oh, you said this was 500 when you did you count every? Huh. Well, feel free
about
to
100 for every badge that I have. Goblin math.
Well, feel free to stay. Drinks are on the house, and we do high stakes bets here. There's a couple ringers on the floor tonight, though, so might not want to test your luck.
You feeling lucky?
Yeah, I'll go for a round. I'm always
You
feeling
go
lucky.
for it. Always feeling lucky. And so you go off for a round, and what we're going to do is we're going to everyone's going about their affairs, spending their I was going to say ill-gotten gains, but
They were ill-gotten. They were healthy.
They were gotten.
Legit
They were
gotten.
gotten gains. And before we progress on to kind of like a little scene jump of the night, of the group kind of meeting back up and with each other, we're going to go on a quick little break, and we'll be back shortly.
See you in a minute.
Welcome back to Descent into Avernus. Last we left off, all the characters kind of went and did their own little thing here and there.
You know, it's really funny. I ate during the break,
saying
and now my
goodbye.
lips are completely de-blued, and I just look like I'm wearing lipstick. It's not bad. It's a good look.
I was going to ask if you put on.
No,
if
this
you
is
put
just
on
how
lipstick.
I just have very luscious
It's for
lips.
it's for the date, Ozarian.
I'll just go British.
It's for Ozarian's.
I'll go British thickness with my lips.
There you
Hold
go.
on. It's cord.
Damn.
Oh no,
There you
Britain,
go.
come at me. Colonize my ass.
Come at me.
All right, let's go.
One at a time. So we're off to getting ready to leave Baldur's Gate. Little bit of a goodbye and a prep session. Not just a shopping session. And we have off screen. Ozarian was able to find out that there's Mortlock was at the villa,
Oh, nice.
and Mortlock let you know that he only trusts your group, but if you vouch for Bax, then I'll
Wait, what about his creepy
I'll,
brother? He's the one that's getting
um,
prosecuted, right?
he said that he's going to experience the world and get some fresh air.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Or he's evading
Taxes.
persecution. Either way, you know, one of the two. But privately, just between you and his trusted representation, he said that he wandered off to experience outside the walls. Julian and Nosh, you managed to get out of the lower city without being mugged. It helped that you didn't your giant sacks of gold were well you had less of them, so there's that. And Altair went off, and you ran into Ozarian in the upper city, heading towards the lower city.
Could I run into him with a big old flask?
Sure.
Wait, do I have the flask or do you have the flask?
Oh, I have the flask.
Oh.
I don't know if I could do drunk. Let's see if I can. Probably can't, but let's try it. No. Oh man. Oh,
Just
my
pretend
God, oh, my
that
God,
you're
oh, my God.
Jack
Oh, my
Sparrow
God.
and you're good.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, buddy. Where?
It's like way
Friend.
too early for him to be.
Hey.
What? Altair.
Oh.
I thought you were getting things taken care of before we head to Candlekeep.
Oh, I did. Oh, I did.
Did you kill someone? Listen, I'm your counsel.
No,
You told someone.
No. Hypothetically, I wanted to know if what happens if your dad dies, but he's not really your dad, and like, what does that mean for your life and existence? And then you thought you were this one thing, and then suddenly you're not, and then.
Does he have a will? Because, I mean, if he dies and he's not your father by blood, but he still has a will, then you should be fine.
Wait. Oh man, I can't take it. If oh God, my world's upside down.
Are you alright?
Oh my
Look,
God.
I'm getting blackmailed right now. You're welcome to tag along, but what's going on?
No. You know what? I'll figure it out.
Altair,
Figure it
stop
out.
being a fucking idiot and tell me what's going on. It's 5th Vale, it's not even dinner time and you're already soused.
I am a full-blooded elf.
And of course you are. Half-elves don't trance.
Does everybody know this and I don't?
Yes, I've slept with a lot of elves. It's really creepy.
Oh my god.
You wake up and they're just them meditating. It's fucking weird.
Are you kidding me? No, this is another one of your games. I feel like you're lying to me. I feel like...
About the number of elves I've slept
Just
with,
like
it's at least 6, maybe as many as 8.
Everyone's a liar. Everyone's a fucking liar. Are you
Of
even a
course
fucking
I'm a
lawyer? Are you even my friend?
Comrade, ally, yes. Friend? Do you even know my last name? Do you
Searches
even
for
know...
your business card?
Listen, I'll tell you,
You,
you're a nice guy. And you've healed me using magic, and you've saved me. But do you really care about other people? Like, really? Like, you care about life, but... you're kind of a self-absorbed fucking hippie. No offense, I'm a bastard. In more ways than one. There's nothing wrong with that. But stop trying to be who you're not.
as if you have any clue who or what I am. But you're right. You are a bastard.
I am.
And he just walks away.
Ozarian, you stand there for a moment. And you turn and somewhat awkwardly, they've been trying to find out where all their friends have been. You haven't been at the office, and who knows where Nosh and Julian have been. And you're all about 20 feet away from each other in this awkward triangle, and you saw something going on, and Ozarian standing there, a hand on his hip, and he turns and sees you. You just kind of come into whatever was happening there, not having quite heard. Actually, wait. What is that feat where you can like read lips or?
Observant.
Does anyone have that?
Observant. I have observant, but I don't know if I'm there.
You caught the end of Altair calling Ozarian a bastard, or maybe it was something else. Like maybe he was asking him for mustard. Either way, the gang was supposed to meet sometime tonight or tomorrow at the Elf Song.
Fucking hell. And so do I notice that the rest of the crew is here?
It's just Emberlynn at the
Okay.
moment, walking towards. She was walking towards this kind of an awkward.
She'll go to Ozarian.
Hello, love. How are you tonight?
Good.
Altair's having a mental fucking breakdown, so...
I kind of... Did he call you a bastard or asking for mustard or...
No, not mustard.
What the fuck?
It's fine. I played
Why?
a bastard. I'd rather him be mad at me than mad at his father.
Oh.
Look, he just found out that he's illegitimate or something. I have to be honest, I think I had an inkling, but only because I've been doing his family's legal proceedings for quite some time, and well, you don't put certain stipulations in the will unless you're worried about blood parentage not holding up in court. Probate's a bitch.
Oh.
But then again, I'm not a probate lawyer. I'm a defense lawyer. Bax is the one who does probate, but now I've got him doing defense. So, what do you know?
Right, he says he's a half-elf, but he does trances.
Alright, he trances.
That's elves.
That's just elves.
I just thought, honestly, that he was just not sleeping. And just, just being sleep-deprived all the time, but...
Listen, between us, Altair is very useful, and his magics are powerful, but if he decides not to come with us to Candlekeep, it might be better for him in the long run. I would say that I don't want the kid to get hurt, but he's probably older than I am.
Age and maturity have two different meanings most of the time.
Fair. Well, I barely have any of either. I'm about to go get blackmailed. Do you want to come with?
Yes.
Good. There will be drinks and food.
Wonderful. I got my weapon blessed by Tyr this morning.
Oh.
Or it was blessed by Tyr, and I found out that it was.
Aren't you just Daddy's favorite little angel? Valkyrie?
That is the end goal, yes. Valkyrie is the term that I'm striving to be for. I even flexed my wings, which apparently... I didn't know I was an angel. They told me that I was dropped off at the doorstep of an orphanage at the church.
So you've got some type of radiant blood inside of you.
Apparently.
Interesting. And at least a couple of times you've had a bit of devil in you as well. Shall we go?
I was gonna make that joke.
Hmm.
Yes,
Well,
let's go get
I wouldn't call
blackmailed
it a-
and drinks, and then I can see about that devil inside me again.
Ooh, I'd hate for you to have to make that joke again. It's quite a mouthful. Shall we?
We shall. She'll, hold a hand out.
I'm sorry, but... Anal maybe. Hand-holding in public? How rude. Debaucherous. What would Tia say? Don't you only have one hand for Tia? He only has one hand for you.
That's this hand.
Oh.
That's this hand. This hand's for you. This hand's for Tyr.
I didn't sign up to be in a polygamous throuple with a god. If I did, it wouldn't be that one. If I did, who would it be? Mistra?
You could do worse.
I could do worse. Who said that?
Listen. You're a devil. Let's see if I cannot raise you up from hell a little bit.
Ha ha ha, I'm also very horny or horned. Yes, let's go. Here. I'm not about to hold your hand in public, but if you need escorting, you can have my arm.
Yes, that's what I was going for, but you,
But you
just
didn't know.
deemed it as like some
You were just holding out this and
romantic
going...
gesture. Like,
Fine. To blackmail.
So,
to blackmail.
to blackmail. Arm in arm. Or did you manage the hand holding?
No.
No,
Absolutely
no.
not. That's illegal.
Locked elbows, yeah. That's
That's a
illegal.
I don't know.
No.
Do you want me to narrate you entering the next scene?
Do we? Yeah,
like
we
that.
can.
I'm waiting for Caitlan to. Or is that not Julian's style?
Are we all just going to the elf song?
Oh yeah, please do.
What? All right. So you look up, you're muttering out of whatever was you had in the flask, and you look up and you're like, "Am I seeing things or whatever?" And skipping towards you, is Nosh and Julian. And they were going away from you, but they kind of turned and they turned their jig or their skip, and redirected towards you. You're a couple blocks away from the elf song. You should have, maybe you got lost along the way here. And you look up and surely you're you're imagining things. And a chipper, Nosh and Julian, who don't care about holding hands or skipping, or whistling or doing a jig in public, pull up right next to you. Looking a little bit more shiny, a little bit more prestigious. And Julian's shirt or armor or something is like swimming or moving.
Also, could you take my inspiration, Altair? Altair? That was great. That was a great scene.
Thank you. Although I think I already have one from before.
You can have multiple.
I can have two.
That's okay.
Oh, I have two.
You have two.
That's right. You're doubly inspired.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Do you like
Yeah.
it?
Eh? And you're tripping out. It's a little amorphous. It seems like it's like black dyed like leather, but there's like a white like ink blot or reverse like ink blot. Like maybe they have a mood armor. You know, they're like mood rings. Maybe it's like that. And just to reiterate, this is Nosh and Julian coming up on Altair, not too far away from the elf song.
One more time.
These two skipped up to you, Altair, hand in hand, maybe singing some sort of like sea shanty together or whatever, and they got new shiny stuff.
I don't know, Julian. All I'm saying is that you got some pretty cool friends that I had never met before. If they're like as free flowing with the booze as they were tonight, we can go hang out with them whenever we possibly can.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Drinking buddies.
Come on.
Anyway.
You know, I'm not sure, but I think this axe actually has a bottle opener on the end. Check out the hook. And it'll show off the tip, and it's got like a big, almost like a can opener hook on the end.
Brad. Yeah. I would 100% say that that's what that's for.
Oh yeah,
I'll have to try it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, what's going on there?
Yeah. You're a little
Why's your
dour.
face all glossy?
Oh, don't bother old self-absorbed me. I'm fine.
You've been
It's
drinking?
not really an expression you can spell that after we've been drinking?
Yeah, well, he's drinking something different than we have.
Exactly. He's got that goblin
fair.
nose where he can tell exactly.
Oof.
Yeah.
You got a better nose than I do.
Why don't you guys come catch up, and I catch up to my... I don't know, how many sips have I had?
Sips.
Flasks, gallons, I don't even know anymore. He's gonna gesture to go... We're outside the elf song?
Yeah, like a block away, block or two away.
So I'm gonna like gesture over to like the elf song so we can go get a drink and be like, well, my dad was doing great, and then he told me that I'm not his, and just all the things that have happened up until that point, and including all the things that were said to him, and he's gonna gloss over calling Ozarian a bastard.
You're crying about family problems? You're hilarious. Come on, let's go drink somewhere.
Yeah, drown our sorrows.
Yeah, that.
I ever tell you I have like 12 brothers? I'm like the
Oh.
oldest of them, and they all suck. I ever
What?
tell you that the youngest one almost chopped my head off? Oh man, I got a story to tell you.
And he's just like,
But like, you didn't know
fascinated.
you were full elf? Like, these ears say otherwise. He's gonna like swoop.
Yeah, but look at his ears, and he points to like the bartender, who's also a half elf.
They're different though.
How? I don't. I mean, yeah, his hair is a little bit more like, and mine's a little bit. I don't know.
But also, like, I remember you trance, right? Like when I thought you were sleeping, and then you weren't sleeping, and then I
Yeah.
couldn't steal your egg. How are your eggs doing, by the way?
I'm gonna use a wild shape to summon Leona. I was like, oh my god! My eggs! Literally, oh my god, my eggs! Like,
So-
shaking the
Forget
table.
about your eggs.
Ozarian-
I
I
love
did.
those things.
You got family
Ozarian-
problems.
Emberlynn, you come around the corner and you hear a scream. Where's my eggs? Very different attitude and volume since the last time you saw Altair.
Emotional roller coaster. I assume now that I've used my wild shape to summon Leona probably is like about to whiz by Ozarian and Emberlynn.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, the bastards here. Any drinks?
Oh, me?
Hmm.
No.
Yeah.
You've been hanging with Altair. Didn't he tell you that he called Ozarian a bastard?
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
He did what?
I've had worse. I've been worse.
Oh.
Devil's in the
It's
details.
just friendly fire between friends. It's all right.
To be fair, he called himself that first.
I did.
Before he called me self-absorbed.
I think he called himself a barista.
Listen here, Nosh. I've been many things in my life, but I've never been a barista.
Oh, wait, barrister?
Oh yes, I've been a barrister.
Solicitor.
A solicitor.
Wait, have you ever solicited
He's not
anyone?
A barrister.
Yes, I've solicited
Oh,
quite a few
barrister.
people.
God.
I've done
Oh.
prosecution and prostitution, at least in the solicitation department. Drinks. Are we drinking? And if so, what?
He's so funny. He's so funny, guys.
Oh yeah, he is drunk.
Yes. And
I lost count. Julian, what are
Anything.
you up to?
oh Lord, no idea.
I think I ran out of fingers.
All right.
I think
And toes.
Up, Ozarian.
Let's see. Do we want something So what kind of stuff do we want? Something austere? Do we have lots of cash to spend?
I mean, we've got a bit, yes.
Alright, fine. You know what? In honor of Altair's revelation, I'll buy you a Starburst Shandy.
Really?
Yes?
You're not gonna make jokes this time. You're not gonna.
I'm gonna
call
make
me.
jokes at you constantly, but I'm gonna buy you a fucking drink. Does anybody else want one?
I don't know. I could go for
Yeah.
something that's cooked on a bone.
I mean,
Oh, stab it with your end.
it looks
Yeah.
like give Julian or Altair enough
Yeah, see if
drinks,
it'll
then
break it.
maybe he'll stab the bone. All right. Let's see.
So the group heads on over to the.
Is it just Ozarian or is it the entire group?
For what? For what?
The whole group's heading into the elf song.
Okay, sorry, I thought we were all already in there.
Oh, I thought we
Oh.
were too.
Okay.
So it's like, is he just going to get the drinks and say
So
at
we
the
cut-
table?
At some point during some endeavor, and during the conversation, you're hand waved by the half ogress and animated armor that were the bouncers for the elf song. That's it, right? Yeah, definitely. Does the armor even have a name? Maybe. Your hand
Yeah,
waved
Army.
in, and you head in, and at a table, you see Scraw and Rhea. Did they ever meet each other?
Who?
Oh,
Exactly.
Strawford! Who's your friend?
That's the girl that we got the.
Oh, fuck, really? She's still
Rhea, Rhea sprinkles her like nose, and she's like, "You see, they pretend that they don't know who I am, and they gesture with a half full mug that sloshes around, and even though I was super helpful in the fight. And,
Oh, are you the one that, cast healing magic on me?
yeah, now
What was
you
your name
remember.
again? Freya?
And Scrawford is like, who's sipped his drink a little bit more slowly.
Scrawford,
Scraw,
you need to be better.
and he's like, and I know, and they call me Scrawford, even though that's not my name.
What do you mean it's not your name?
that's not his name. Is that really not his name?
It's really not his name.
That's not his
We
name.
should-
No, Emberlynn called him Scrawford.
We should be on Sidekick. Yeah, you laugh it
That's
up,
really
silly
funny.
elf.
Oh my god, that's really
See,
funny.
they know that you're an elf.
Oh. Does everyone know?
Yes.
Also,
Yes.
if you want, look, Emberlynn,
Oh my god.
I can get name change paperwork for Scrawford to make it official.
I can hear you.
Oh, sorry, I can get that name change paperwork done tonight if you'd like. I do have documents.
We decided that, and Rhea's like, no, shh, don't say anything. No, we decided that we're going on Sidekick strike.
What is this? Just a
What
collection of people who've been
that?
personally victimized by us?
That's
That's
right.
gonna be a long list.
When are the Vandlappers going to show up? We
Oh,
victimize the fuck out of them.
Meanwhile, Thirstwell rolls it.
Oh, Thirsty Boy. That was his name.
I remember him like it was yesterday. He was thirsty, and he was in a wheelchair.
Also, it was yesterday.
Also, it was yesterday.
Literally was.
Just because we got rid of mommy issues for you, you should give us a break.
What? What?
What?
Are you talking to me?
I was talking to the hypothetical thirst rule that came into the door that we were
Oh.
talking about.
Oh. Well, this is awkward because I thought that was just a dungeon master joke, but maybe Thirstfall should.
Have you spoken with the dungeon master recently? I didn't realize that she was back in town.
There's a dungeon master here?
Well, in Baldur's Gate, yes, but you have to be of a certain constitution to really hire his or her services.
Scraw
I think
is like,
one
wait,
dungeon
wouldn't they
might
be a dungeon
maybe.
mistress? Or is it kind of like how the counselors are all called dukes, even if they're women?
It depends whether
It depends on the personal preference. Sometimes
or if
they like to also be called dungeon mistresses.
or if they're wearing the apparatus.
Gosh.
It's true.
Are they talking about sex?
I mean, eventually.
When are they not?
When are they not?
Yeah.
Drinks.
Just keeps going.
Your anger
And,
is palpable.
Drinks are brought over of a very fine dwarven ale.
This isn't what I ordered.
eh.
Fine.
This isn't what you ordered. And there's a tiefling in the corner who lifts a mug up towards you.
It's a fucking dungeon.
They've got like a ashy, maybe bluish tint, so they're more kind of like a brownish gray than your kind of blue, than your tint of blue. Do they have freckles? Yes. They're sort of familiar, but in the way where you're like, did I bring something to the tailor's or drop something off at the dry cleaning, or where have I seen them before?
No. Do you know that tiefling? Or should I?
No, it kind of looks like you, but with like a filter put on it.
Cheers.
Yeah, like, do you want to come over?
And she'll stand up.
Oh, it's a she. It was a dark corner. I didn't notice that detail.
And straightens up. They have pointed. Uh-oh, the cat's found my phone. They have pointed ears.
At least
Blackened.
your cat can't dial 911.
Not yet. Not with that attitude. And they're instead of the whites of their eyes, they're black, and they have an orange and red iris. And they come over, standing, and they kind of like do a little bow, and they'll be like, "Oh, no, let me introduce myself. I'm Lens from the Baldur's Mouth Gazette."
Oh, are you the black man?
What happened to the little halfling fellow?
Oh well, I can show you if you'd like. They're in the private room.
I was.
Is this another sex thing?
God, I hope not.
I have
Well, actually-
no idea.
If you're willing to do that interview.
Lady and gentlemen, I must give you my leave. If I don't come back out in a few minutes, assume I've been murdered. Go in and kill everyone, including me.
Yes, sir.
Do you want backup or?
No, I'll be fine. Severely annoyed, but fine. And he'll get up and go with them.
Okay.
Oh, as he once he's further enough away, I would just want to start a little bit of gossip.
Go ahead.
So, what do you guys think he's getting blackmailed for?
I don't know.
Okay,
He's a
okay.
lawyer. He probably has enemies.
Okay,
Mm,
okay, but is he though? is he though? Has anyone actually seen him do law things?
Isn't he your family's lawyer? Have
Yeah.
you not seen him do law things?
I mean, he says that, and like I asked him about the will, and then he was like, "You should know," and I'm like, "How would I know? You're supposed to be my lawyer," and I'm just like, "What the fuck, man?"
This sounds like a you problem. No, I have no idea.
Wow, Julian, you two, wow.
And Lala is there. That
Oh, gosh.
I think
Lala?
it was a little halfling,
Yeah,
kind
he
of
was,
like
yeah.
gossiper, always trying to
Yes.
get in, and you guys loved him. And he's just there,
Yeah.
leaning against the table, and he's like, "Oh man, the truth, man. Like, tell me about
Right?
it." So you don't even
Right?
think he's a lawyer, really?
Oh my
Lala.
Hmm.
Like,
Lala,
seriously.
if you don't back away from this table, I'm going to shove you so far up Altair's tight asshole that clearly has a stick lodged up it.
Well, how can I fit if there's a stick already up there?
Because I'm going to remove the stick and shove you up there instead.
Is that a promise?
So many weird sex things. I
You always-
just-
You always fine. I'll go make friends with someone out there, and you. Anybody that has the wherewithal
But-
notices they.
Buy
Go
me a
ahead.
drink first.
What?
Lala, you always love buying me a drink.
You always say that.
I do.
No more.
Come on.
Damn it. One of these days.
One of these days. Also, why do you say think sex is like a bad thing? Sex is fun. Unless you're not doing it right, but then that's not sex.
It's you know, it's just.
Have you done it before, Altair?
Who wants more drinks? We want more drinks.
Huh.
That's not an answer.
Yeah.
You're purposely evading the question.
Suddenly we got bad cop, bad cop, bad cop.
But it's working!
Scraw's like, hey, look,
I just.
if a little bit more loudly than he means to. So what if Altair's a virgin?
Virgin?
Oh, I didn't say anything about it.
He's compassionate and wow, there are a lot of cats in here, huh? Really, just going nuts and wow,
I think I saw fish dinner on the menu.
And there are a lot of cats in Baldur's Gate because there's not a lot of other animals.
Because the cats ate them? Like,
No.
okay.
Dogs are notoriously not allowed in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, really?
It's like a rule that goes back
Yeah.
nobody even knows where the rule
Wow.
came from, and it's tightly restricted to other animals other than cats.
No.
Whoa.
It's wild.
It's-
It's like the
Mhm.
ist. Well, no, not ist.
so there's instead of wild dog packs, there's like
wild
like,
cat gangs.
wild cat gangs.
Oh my
I
god,
love
yeah.
this city.
I can tell you, there's like a serious rodent problem. If we could double the amount of cats in here, we'd still have a problem.
More cats.
You know, what
But
solve
when
the
there are
problem?
too many
More
cats, Nosh has some competition that
Mm.
makes.
But you know what will solve
business
that
slower.
problem?
Dogs.
More cats.
More cats.
Not just more cats. It's always just
No,
more cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lens will be like, oh, then here's the private room. After you, Ozarian.
Thank you very much.
It was a Raventide?
Yes. Yes, it was.
And you head on in, and the other, that little, you've run into that other journalist from the Gazette at least 2 times. There's no one in the private room, and she closes it behind her, and she's like, seems that that halfling is quite good at what they do. Had some dirt on you, I heard.
That's what they say. Why, do you know what it is?
Oh, well. I know lots. Whether that was the dirt that they had on you, I wouldn't know, but you don't need to worry about them anymore. I dealt with it.
You dealt with it. Look, if we're in this private room together, speak clearly. No one's going to remember it except for us. Perhaps the cats that are rushing around. They should really clean out this tavern. I guess it keeps the rats out of the food.
Well, I suppose we can answer each other's questions. Well, how about we make this interesting in the game?
I guess quid pro quo.
Do you think that the cult has been dealt with?
I think that the majority of the cult in Baldur's Gate has been crippled, yes. Do I think they're completely dealt with? There are probably a few stragglers who escaped. Low-ranking peons who will flock to a different cult. There's always another one, but for the most part, yes. They've been shattered by an adventuring party.
By you and your friends?
Yes. we have yet to come up with a name yet. Any suggestions?
Oh,
Well, anyway, keep going.
well, I do like the Misfits.
The Misfits.
But that, and I suppose that was your question, so I can ask another one.
Is that how we're doing it? Okay, yes, of course. Then, by all means.
How does it feel to have one of the cult members in your group?
One of the cult members in my group. Well, we don't. I don't know where you received your information, but it is incorrect. If you would like to provide me some clarifying information free of charge, I could answer more directly, but I shan't ask a question.
Well, as you told our dear deceased now deceased halfling friend, money talks after all.
Sorry, just to make certain that we're fine here, could you please inform me how I am to refer to you?
Oh, you can call me Lens.
Lens, yes. With the Baldur's mouth. Excellent. Alright, then it's my question.
Oh, I believe that was your question already.
No, I merely provided a statement.
No.
There was a statement, no question at the end of it. If we're going to be playing this
You're
by
right, you got
specific
me.
rules, then that is what we are doing. I guess the question that I have for you then is, now that the halfling is no longer in the picture, are you the sole owner of this incriminating material?
Yes. Unless there's someone that knows something I don't.
Your turn.
You happy
Yes.
serving one of the lords?
Oh, was that not the entire
Of a-
question?
Serving one of the lords of Avernus? Well, the greater hells, really.
I was about to say, your information is quite ill-begotten.
Ill-begotten?
Yes, and incorrect. Serve the Lord of Avernus, I suppose, in so much as an apartment owner serves... no, never mind. That analogy doesn't make any sense.
I'll take that as a no.
No, it's, is this
Not
for
even
publication?
Avernus. Oh, sorry. I suppose I should have made that clear. No, it's not.
Then why ask if it is not for publication?
Oh, just to see what's inside. What's inside that head of yours?
Darling, if you wanted to see what's inside of me, you should have let us bring some drinks in here. Now,
I know a faster way, seeing what's inside of you.
apparently so. Your question, no. Am I happy? No, I'm not. Who do you serve? Lens?
Well, I serve Lord Ball, of course. One of the better of the dead three, I would say.
See.
For some reason he has such an interest in you and your group.
You're part of that cult of Saravok.
Oh, where have you... Seems that people are making use of the rooms upstairs.
Good.
How do you know about that? Oh,
I'm a defense attorney.
answering a question with a question. I know.
Have you brought me here to kill me?
That's always on the table, but...
Your question.
What if, my friends and I can say that we know how to break contracts? And their voice kind of goes a little bit deeper. And there's a shimmer in the air. And you kind of shake your head and blink for a moment. And what was a very nice table. This is that private room with the fireplace that you can see out of. It's almost like soundproof. And all of a sudden there's a grisly display. That journalist for the Gazette, from the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, is dead. And their guts are everywhere in this room. You can tell it's them because they kept the face visible. And it's on a plate. But with the illusion broken there, you got a glimpse of them. First you're confused, you think it's a ghost, but in all white. Only nude, save clad for some weird red chitinous armor covering their limbs. There's a changeling.
Did anybody else meet with her, or was it just Emberlynn?
All of you definitely tried to snipe her and through
that's
the...
right.
Yeah.
I had a feeling it was you.
You did you?
All
Well,
right.
what do you think? And she kind of like balances that long, wicked, curved dagger that you recall seeing flashes of underneath the Van Themper Villa. Do you like my handiwork? Oh, don't worry, he's paid for the room all evening. You're like me, admit it. It's beautiful.
Actually, it's a bit much for my taste, but I can't deny how advantageous your methods have been for me.
Making quick work of my followers.
Followers.
Any other servant would be angry that their fellow cultists got killed. Oh, that's one of the advantages of serving the Lord of Murder.
Yes, I imagine that you are quite pleased that we were able to cut a bloody swath through them so easily.
Well, don't the weak deserve to be culled?
My question. Lens. What do you want from me?
I know how to break you out of your contract. Kill the Hell Rider and that little whiny one that
Going to have to
follows
be
Emberlynn around like a dog. Squaw, I believe. And, well, not only is your poor secret safe with me, but, and she'll kind of circle you if you let her.
Yes, he'll be stock still, but he'll let her.
And you feel her hands on your shoulders. And it's almost comforting and soothing, except that you do feel the wavy edge of that blade just briefly touch your neck. And she leans in and whispers while she's behind you. And I'll break you out of the contract and give you the power that you deserve.
Are we negotiating?
Oh, do say.
Scraw's useless. Buddy's an innocent. I don't want his blood on my hands. It would be like swatting a fly. Just Rhea. How delicious is it she saved my life. And through her mercy, she'll meet her own end.
She is a Hell Rider devoted to saving Altair. Isn't that cute? Oh, all right, you drive a hard bargain, but sure. You'll come to regret it. You'll wish you had killed both, but I suppose fine.
Well, at least this way, if I decide to kill both, it will be on my hands. My choice.
So cute acting like we have choices. You know as well as I that there's no such thing
No.
There's free will.
No, there isn't. No.
Oh, wouldn't your blood look so beautiful on your blue skin as it cascades across your body?
Someday it will. But now I have work to do. Although I am curious, at the end of this, does this contract breaking mean that I will have to swear fealty to your lord instead of mine?
The debt would have been paid by killing the innocent. No.
Well. Any other questions? I imagine that my time in here is growing thin, and my compatriots will be arriving shortly to make sure that I'm not being assassinated.
You can tell your blonde friend that that I'll be waiting for her.
Yes, is Lenz your real name?
Forgot to introduce myself. Of course not. It's Orin. I was so enraptured with
Yes.
your lover, friend, partner. We don't want to put label on things, but I got so excited over the and she runs the blade across your face more as an insult than a threat, and down across your lip. Oh, but the anticipation is better than the guts and the
Yes, yes, yes. We all savor the moment before we stick it in.
How crude. And she backs up and she's like,
How
well,
simple of you to think that I was speaking of a phallus.
oh, how simple of you to think that I was thinking of anything other than a blade. Well, I've accidentally framed you for what's going on here. I will take my leave. Have a fun night. And there's something on her wrist as she backs up and activates something. It's not invisibility. There's creaks in the floor. There's telltale signs in the light and that kind of thing. Even if you had an ability to see invisibility, you're sure that whatever whisked her away is some teleportation. She's gone. All you're left with is the candles on the wall illuminating the grisly scene in the private room in the elf song.
Free will is an illusion. Is there a window in here? There's probably not in a private room.
There are. Those like high windows.
Okay.
And the curtains are closed. And they lock from the inside, but they're
then he's going to leave as quietly as possible.
Sorry, they're horizontal.
He's going to leave as...
Oh yeah, you can like prop up a chair and like wriggle out if you want.
No. He'll just go through the door. Like...
Oh, you're just going to leave through the door.
Just leave as quietly as possible.
Yeah, door closes behind you, and suddenly you're met with the noise and the cheers and the songs and the fire crackling.
How long has he been gone?
I might open the door right into you.
Probably.
There's been a murder most foul. I didn't do it.
Ember, it's gonna suck. Emberlynn's gonna roll an insight check because she's like,
Yeah, that's a pretty sussy. I didn't do it.
I got a nat
also-
20 on a counter roll.
Oh, on
Damn.
deception.
12.
So
I mean, you're not being
I'm
deceptive.
not being
but-
deceptive, but I don't think he's readable. So what he'll probably, the reason that she doesn't do as well as him is, as he says that, he's going to look around quickly, put a hand at the small of her back, pull her in tight, like cheek to cheek. I just met with your friend Oren, the changeling. The halfling interviewer I was supposed to be meeting is he's decorating the room right now. You can look in if you'd like, but be subtle and don't throw up.
I'm not gonna throw up. I believe you. I think we should definitely leave.
I agree. Oh, she says that she's thinking of you, by the way. Probably not the compliment you think it is. Then again,
Okay. All right.
yes. Let's get the fuck out of here. Now.
And as you head to the table, Lala came back. As Emberlynn left the table, he sidled back. Where'd she go? And as you're heading back, he's got an arm around Altair, and he's like, "All right, listen, don't even worry about being a virgin. You know what? I was like in my 30s by the time, I finally, did the deed, and don't worry about it. You're not missing that much.
Isn't like
It's what,
30 really young?
but what yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
That's what I thought too. It's just like everyone's in a rush and like nobody really feels anything. And it's just like,
Whatever romance, man, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You get it.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, Emberlynn, I got you that elven wine that you
Thank
that
you,
you
Lala.
like?
That's wonderful. I was.
and Scraw is like, all right, we have Ray and I and Lala, we have a contract for you need to remember our names, and he falls over mid-sentence.
Whoa. Wait, Lala's part of this now too?
Yeah,
What?
when
You
is
part of
Lala
that
part of
Lala
our
too?
group?
No, I'm not a sidekick. I'm just a friend. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe
Ah.
A
maybe
good friend.
more, he says as he looks up at
Not a good friend.
Like an acquaintance.
Well, friends,
Yeah.
Ouch.
we should
Ooh.
probably be leaving.
But we just got here.
We
The night
need
is still
to,
young.
We should... There's a bit of a party in the back room, and it's going to take a lot of cleanup. It was catered by the that woman from the basement of the villa.
Woman in the basement.
Oh, yes. Yes,
The one that loved to have parties behind locked doors.
Mm-hmm. Parties for two.
Is this some weird code or something?
Yep.
Rhea's
Leona,
like,
you know what he's talking about?
You
You know what he's talking about, Leona? Leona, huh?
like the succubus? Did you see? Oh, and drunk Rhea elbows Emberlynn. Remember how big her? God damn! It's a shame that they're
Big.
so evil.
What?
Yes.
Horns? Yeah.
Yeah, the horns are
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah. Bouncy.
Bouncy horns. Yes, but anyways, you know what? Scraw, you should definitely scraw Rhea Lala. Next round's on me. Can I speak with everyone else? Please.
So Scraw's passed out. But
Perfect.
Rhea will be like, yeah.
Great. Can you please look after Scrawl?
No, of course. We're good friends now, isn't that right, buddy? And she pats him on the the shoulder, but he slowly begins to snore.
All right.
I love the face that Caitlan and Michael have. Like, one's just like, "What? We just got here," and Nosh is like, "What? You mean Julian?" Did Nosh even see this other changeling?
A changeling? You mean Julian?
Julian?
Yeah, pretty much. That's what he's like. What? There's a party in the back with the changeling, but Julian's been here the entire time.
So Emberlynn's
there's
gonna
two.
just like kind of in hushed voices be like, so remember when I thought I heard Scrawl's voice? And it was like someone working for Ball.
Oh, yeah. You forgot the password. Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
Scraw. Jerk something. They're like, "Don't be so loud." Shh. And they
Fuck. Oh. Okay, we gotta go.
Okay, shh. First
Barely
thing
eaten
is you have to
anything.
calm down.
No, we need to go.
We're
You
going
can't.
to.
We
gotta
have
go.
to go.
We
We have
gotta
to
go.
go.
But we
Rhea's
can't
like,
have
I
to
got
go
him.
leaving.
We have to go in a not conspicuous way.
Precisely.
Altair.
Rhea's like, "Don't act suspicious."
Don't
Oh,
act
God.
suspicious. Okay. Don't act suspicious. And then he just like
Don't.
slips off the chair.
Oh,
And Rhea
Well,
and Crawford,
Altair, I think it's time we get you back to your father. You have obviously had too much to drink. Guys, let's bring our dear friend back to his father.
Of course.
I like this plan.
All right, let's get out of here.
all right.
Go.
Nosh, can you help grab Altair? Wait, no, you're strong though. Can you help? I
Drags me
can't
by
quite lift
the
him.
foot. It's like out.
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Hold on just a second. And he'll like throw him on top of his shield and then put the shield over his back like he was like using
like a monkey backpack.
yeah.
Oh, like the shield wrap is on the outside of Altair.
Yeah, so he looks kind of like the inside of a turtle now.
Oh, god damn it.
So it's like a
Oh.
turtle backpack.
Turtle backpack. Yeah.
Oh my
This
And
is
as you're
gonna
heading
be
out, being very nonchalant, you hear
With his legs
s-
dragging the entire time.
Scraw and Rhea singing a song. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. And they're trying to get a thing going in the tavern.
You know,
And
sea
the
shanty
doors-
has a bit more of a rhythm to it.
Mhm.
Oh, what did they say about being suspicious? Elf Song Tavern.
Is that how it goes? Huh.
And yeah,
It is
you
now.
end up leaving, and there aren't any screams, there aren't any guards or anything chasing you, and you
Ozarian,
Mm-hmm.
what did you want?
Mostly to fuck with me. What do you want with you?
Likewise.
Yeah. Honestly, she tried doing a lot of quid pro quo. I'll tell you the truth if you tell me the truth, blah, 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 blah. But then she gave me a false name at the start, so I can't believe anything she says. Look, we need to get out of here. We need to have some alibis. I'm going to church. We should probably be leaving Candlekeep by the... We should be leaving for Candlekeep by the morning.
Yes.
Or at least I will, because I'm going to be a wanted man otherwise, if I was seen going into that back room.
Luckily, I think I know a good lawyer if you do get into trouble.
Yes, well, it is a fool who represents himself in court, and I am not quite that stupid. Unless you're talking about Bax, in which case, yeah, he's pretty good.
I was talking about Bax,
Oh, good.
yes.
Yeah, Bax is pretty good. Alright, I'm going to take a walk. Are we heading out by...
Do you want company?
Do you want to go to church with me?
Which church?
My church. Thinking of converting.
I think I would burst into flames if I went into your church, or Tyr would strike me down. And
That is
he just
probably
gave
more
me-
accurate. We don't harm anyone who doesn't present themselves for harm. Consent. It's important to us.
I am well aware.
Everyone else, are we meeting in the morning at the dock or at the gate? We can make it to Candlekeep by boat. We can make it to Candlekeep by carriage. Or the back of a hay wagon,
Anyone?
for all I care.
Particularly seasick? Well, we might be all feeling a bit seasick tomorrow, especially some of us.
Has anyone here ever been on a boat before?
No, I
I
have
have
Like the
not.
low lantern.
My whole
Okay,
life.
but has anyone ever been on a boat that was sailing?
I love boats. They're so great. It's like the wind, and then
Tell us more about your trust fund. Anyway.
falling
And
asleep.
to remind everyone, technically, nebulously, you do have the deed. I can't remember who technically had
Oh,
it,
yeah.
but the group
Oh, yeah.
has.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
we gave it to the goblin woman. She promised us the
Tarina.
ride.
Tarina. Yeah.
Tarina, yeah.
That's right. Tarina, the
So we could go by
uncivil
boat.
serpent. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can. That would probably be the hardest way for there aren't too many cop sailboats out there, and faster. But like Ozarian was saying, do kind of need people to know what they're doing on one of those things. Sounds like the trust fund kid has gone sailing more than once, though. Any of
What
you
doesn't
have
Tarina have?
rich kid friends that actually know how to sail?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I have a friend. She lives on a.
That's the part that
lives
freaks
on a
me
sail-
out.
That's the
Why
part
would
that
you-
freaks me out too.
Like, why would you live on it? Like, I can see going out for an afternoon, but like living on it?
I had
Hey,
a
have you seen
professor
The
who
Rent?
lived on a boat.
It's one more
All
time.
right.
I had a professor who lived on a boat. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I guess we meet at the docks tomorrow.
Wonderful.
Sounds like a plan.
Looking forward to it. Good night, everyone.
Ozarian heads off for a walk. The others, I mean, technically, I guess there's nothing stopping any of you from just turning around and going and having a room at the elf song.
Emberlynn definitely looks to follow Ozarian and then looks to her symbol of Tyr on her armor and then goes towards.
And you
The
look up
church.
at the sky and you swear some of the clouds are like a old, like one-armed man, kind of like looking stern.
And then she's
Mufasa?
like, but Tyr, he's cute. And then just goes to the Church of Tyr.
That was
But,
one
like,
of our
what-
commandments.
Never lay with the enemy
Unless.
there aren't anybody knocking on anybody's doors that night. No investigations, no questioning that are coming. Wherever you end up passing out. I always forget. There's an abundance of. This is in the book, but of course it would have this. What are those? It's on the tip of my tongue. Where somebody like picks up a cart, and they just run with it. It's got two wheels. Rickshaw.
Oh, rickshaw.
Is that a-
Yeah,
Yeah.
rickshaw. Yeah.
I don't see enough of those in fantasy games, but if you think about it,
You
with
know,
the
that's
number of
true.
taverns,
Mm.
tell me that there wouldn't be sober people out there making some coin running rickshaws.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
Oh,
sure.
fuck yeah.
Also, you want to get home safely and not get mugged. Like, there are probably like buff dudes and buff chicks out
Yeah.
there, like being like, "Hey, bring
That's
you
how
home
the
safely."
orcs
Get
survive,
in.
man.
Oh, they have a rickshaw. Oh, and there's only a limited number of them, like taxis. So if you open up your own rickshaw business, the guild,
Become
the union
busted.
comes after you.
I like it.
And that's we're running late, everybody. Thanks for entertaining this. It's not really a shopping session. It's like an RP session. But it was a lot more fun than I thought.
It was good.
Are you sure you don't want a random encounter of cultists that attack you in the middle of the night?
No
Oh
thanks.
god, is that in the
Reaper of
book?
Balls?
Damn it.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's like random
Reaper
encounters.
ball.
Oh.
Oh,
2 Reaper of Balls. How about some green
no.
fireballs, everybody?
No.
You get a green
first.
I've
Wow,
had
I've never heard any-
fireballs for a lifetime.
I've never heard a more unanimous group of people
No,
like yell no.
No.
I
Because
think
we
I could
haven't
take
gotten
one.
a long
No.
rest
Just
yet. I need a
one.
long
Yeah, no
rest.
kidding.
Tyr,
Yeah.
no,
Oh.
please.
And next time on session 15 of Descent into Avernus, we'll be on the road again, or on the waves again.
I just can't wait to get on the road again.
The blue road.
Right.
We were supposed to get to this time, but dang it, you guys made your
Aw.
characters too interesting.
Sorry.
Right.
It should
that's
have been the
worst.
journey out of Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
Leaving Baldur's Gate.
But this was so good.
It was very good.
I
But it
really
was-
loved this session a lot.
I didn't make a
I
single
did
dice
too.
roll.
Uh,
I got that.
How dare you?
I got that inspiration for nothing.
I got
nothing.
2 for nothing.
Oh, fair.
Huh, I did
made you
without
feel better.
inspiration.
Well, that means-
Ha!
Hey,
I
Cal.
took my inspiration.
How much?
Yes.
How much would that insignia run me? How much of a donation do I have to make for that?
Insignia?
Yeah, I posted it earlier in our private chat for you. The Guardian emblem.
Oh, the Guardian emblem.
Guardian emblem. The emblem.
Like if
for
you
the
were to get
Guardians.
that.
Yeah.
Guardian for. Oh, is that the one with
It's the one where I can
every
cancel
long rest
crits.
it has where you can cancel crits?
Yeah.
And it has a
Yeah, 3
limited
times a
number
day.
per
Yeah, it's 3 per day.
Yeah.
Within 30 feet.
Yeah.
It's an uncommon.
I do
and it-
like my crits.
and it is required. If you just say they don't have it, that's fine. There's another
But it
item.
uses up your reaction.
How
and you
much
have
is
other
it?
useful reactions too, so it's hard to.
Clerics don't have react. No. Yeah, clerics have some.
I have like 1 reaction and that's it.
That's interesting. That
Think
takes a lot of. It doesn't stop the hit. It
No.
stops
it just
crit.
downgrades
it from
it.
being a crit.
Yeah. So there's that, and then there's another couple things that I was interested in that I'll you know what, I'll send you in the
I
downtime.
do kind of like that. Yeah, send and then as we're I'm doing like a flashback to the church as we're like on the waves. We can say how
Good. I'll have
or
lots
what
of
you've acquired.
lots of sound effects.
Pew, pew, on the waves. Get your sea shanties ready.
I just want to know. Do you want to do like an on the air check-in or post game check-in
About what?
about
Check-in?
everything that happened?
Is everyone okay? What? Huh?
Is everybody
What?
okay?
Yeah.
Everybody good?
Yeah, like yeah.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
cool. We're
Yeah.
really cool.
Oh yeah, is
Oh,
everybody
yeah, that
cool?
was
Some
great.
people got called bastards. Yeah,
I'm-
actually, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Ozarian is
Yeah.
a kind of
Yeah.
a bastard, if you couldn't tell.
I mean, to be fair, you called it yourself, and
Yeah.
I thought it would be interesting to be like, lean in. Yeah.
Yeah, do it. Do it. That's
Yeah,
all. Are
yeah.
you
Is
okay?
every...
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
just
I
making
forgot
sure
to
I'm,
say
like,
at the beginning of
not
this session,
overstepping. Yeah.
No,
people
you're good.
take off their ears. There's this is rated R.
Yeah.
You're probably not tuning in at episode like 14, but
Dude,
if
you'd
you
be
were,
surprised how
I-
many
I-
YouTube comments show up at episode 30 and they're
Mhm.
like, oh,
I don't
guys,
know what's going on.
you guys used your pronouns. I'm out. I'm like, it's episode
yeah.
30.
I've been a long time
bro.
follower, but I draw the line at pronouns, and it's like, no, you haven't.
No,
This
you
is episode
haven't.
30,
No, you haven't.
and we've been doing this for years. Yeah, thanks for all the viewers and all the players, and the RP moments, and the day drinking from our changeling and goblin, and apparently our elf. Day drinking friend.
Day
One of us.
Day
drinking.
drinking
One of us.
friend.
One of us.
Self-medicating.
That could be our name. Is
Self-medicating.
day
The
drinkers.
day drinkers.
The day
Yeah.
drinkers.
Drinkers? We're vampires? Reverse vampires?
Day drinking into Avernus.
That sounds interesting.
The dissenters.
The dissenters. I dissent.
Ah, we're here to drink your drink.
Hello.
We're here to
Yes. No.
Hey, folks.
They just keep stealing drinks.
It's true. We should go down, steal it from Tiamat. Tiamat's in Avernus. Take her drink. Hey, big thank you to everybody who is watching this live on Patreon. You are the swellest people in the entire world. And if you're supporting us on Patreon, you're just a swell. Just you might have stuff to do right now. A special thanks to our divine producers, my mom and Shaikon Dave Vermillion, not the same person, as far as I know. Demonic producer, Sorcerer Sanguine, Wizards of the Patreon, Tammy the Forever Cleric, the Ink Goblin, Crusher, Urquhart, and Big Nut. Monster Maker, Solomon and Larouk, and High Council, Terran, Amethyst, Raven with Bauble, Sheffield of Death, Mike Baxter, Brian Kaler, Nerdy Metal Gent, Grumpy Owl, Cody, David Prophet, and Doug. Thank you so much, everybody. You're all amazing. Like and subscribe, smash that bell, and we'll be back with more Avernus fun in 2 weeks. And in the meanwhile, be sure to join the Patreon because there's a ton of new games coming out like all the damn time. Some of which have Cal in them. Many of which have Robin in them. Some of which have everybody else in them. It's wild. Anyway, see you later, guys.